Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel. I'm going to do your monthly love reading for February, but really whenever you stumble upon this video, it's probably the time for you to watch it. But let us see what is going on for you. Just remember that this is a reading for the collective, not one-to-one. So please only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Use your own discernment and your intuition for all the messages. And then remember, we do have free will, so anything can change at any point. So with that being said, let us go ahead and start. I'm going to pull you a couple of oracle cards first. So Spirit, what are the most relevant messages for the beautiful Pisces out there? What do the Pisces collective need to know, Spirit? What do they need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you do have Starry Night for acceptance. So maybe something you need to accept. But the first two cards that came out, you have Bluebird Spirit with happiness. So happiness is coming in for you. You have number card, the card of 7, possibly a completion of some sort of a cycle. You have here Rainbow Waterfall, so miracles, butterflies here, possibly going through some sort of a transformation. Maybe your good karma coming in for you with miracles. Rainbow Waterfall. Someone else got that too. I think it was Taurus. So if you have Taurus in your chart, rainbows might be significant for you. You also have, let's see, you have Moonlight Enchantment with magic. We do have the new moon coming up in Pisces, just FYI, I think on Monday maybe. Wild Rose Fairy with love. So love is coming in Pisces. Someone else got love too, may have been Virgo. And Spirit Guardian of Autumn, letting go. Okay. Okay, so let us go ahead and begin with a couple of cards from the Kipper deck. Spirit, what are the most relevant messages? You have Great Fortune here at the bottom of the deck. So Spirit, what are the most relevant messages for our beautiful Pisces out there? What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know, Spirit? What is going on for the Pisces collective? Thank you, Spirit. Bottom of the deck is concern, marriage, official person. Okay, so what actually came out was you have the family room, card 21. Message of concern, card 14. You have pathway, and you have more butterflies here. Pathway. Possibly being guided in some way. Maybe follow the prompts of Spirit. Expectation. And you also get the coffin. So you do have here some sort of an ending. Possibly you went through some sort of major transformation with all the butterflies. And as a result, now you're going to be reaping some good karma. But you do have, letting go and coffin. Possibly letting go of the past. Letting go of difficulty. Transformation. Letting go of old parts of you that are maybe a little bit outdated. That are no longer of service to you. Letting go parts of your ego, possibly, that have maybe, kept you safe, but now as, you're an adult and those are no longer good ways of operation, possibly. So you have here the 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So let us see what is coming out. 8 of Wands is all about some sort of fast moving things, like the energy is starting to pick up, moving forward. Spirit, what's under that? 2 of Wands. 6 of Swords. Okay, Spirit, what is going on for Pisces? Knight of Wands. What is going on for Pisces? What is going on for Pisces? 9 of Cups. The Emperor in the reverse. King of Wands. Oh, sorry. Oh, There you go. And one more. One more for Pisces. One more for Pisces. Okay. Oh, Page of Cups. All right. Just move these a little bit to fit them all in. Okay. And let us pull a second row. If you want, Pisces, you can fast forward through this part just till I get all the cards out. Okay, so bottom of the deck, you do have here the Devil, followed by the Knight of Pentacles. So the Devil is, it's Capricorn energy, but it's also bad habits, anything that's really kind of toxic, that's kept you small, that's held you back, possibly ways of thinking, ways of doing things, anything like that, toxic unions, toxic relationships, and not only love relationships, but could be relationships with friends, family, anything like that. Just very negative things is symbolized by the Devil. Things that have kept you small and things that have kind of kept you from being the best version of yourself and really accepting all the abundance that is there for you. So, very center card, and actually, let's see. So the very center card here is the Emperor. Okay, so the Emperor is in the reverse. So the center card with the Emperor is being in the reverse. You may have been accepting offers or getting into unions, or just being kind of, I want to say, being less of the real you, keeping yourself small, and as a result, unavailable people have been possibly coming into you. Maybe people who were false divine masculine energy, maybe toxic energy, people who were hurtful in ways, people who maybe not full out abusive, but maybe they have been, but people who kind of held you back from what you really deserve in life, whether it be in love, in romance, in abundance of all sorts. And I want to say this could be some sort of negative patterns of behavior. The reason I say that is because you do have the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Cups together. So with the Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment, and then the Knight of Wands is player energy. So maybe the version of love that you've always thought was normal was unavailable love. Love that could be so much better. Just a very small version of love. It's not even love. It's player energy. People that are here today, gone tomorrow. People that don't offer you much. People that don't stay. People that don't see your beauty, your worth, the way, for what you really are. Just people who they didn't see your worth, didn't see your values, and people who are, I just want to say, low quality. And I don't mean to say that in an ugly way, but people who are possibly wounded themselves. And just attracting people who, and this could stem back to childhood with the Emperor in reverse. It could be like a father figure, wounding energy from the father, from a masculine energy, caregiver, whoever it is, has kept you small, kept you broken in a way, attracting broken people, projects, anything like that. I feel like you're moving on from that. Okay, I feel like you're letting go of people and possibly letting go of mindsets, chains, bondages that have kept you small, patterns of behavior, patterns of thinking. You're letting go of things that don't serve you for your highest good. I feel like you're entering in a new chapter in your life, something much more positive for you, a new beginning. And as a result, you know, true love can come in, and not false love, player energy that use and abuse you and then throw you away, lead you on, make you empty fake promises, anything like that. And again, I feel like it's from possibly some sort of, maybe for some of you out there, masculine energy, like a wounding from a masculine father figure, uncle, grandfather, whatever, lack of one, abandonment issues, and maybe even through no fault of their own, but you know, things happen, and maybe it was just one of the lessons for you to learn in your life. But I feel like you're moving past that. You have here the King of Wands, so you're getting an upgrade of energy. You're going from the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands. Okay, so whatever player energy is now coming in the right way. You are no longer accepting that small energy of the past. You're only taking kings. Okay, King of Wands is the upgraded version of the Knight of Wands. It is someone who could be a fire sign coming in for you, Leo, Sag, Aries, and they are a king. They're not player energy. They're just someone who's very fiery, someone who's very passionate, someone who's a lot of fun to be around. And someone who's probably going to, you know, bring much happiness to you in your life. Okay. That is followed by the Page of Cups. So some sort of love offer coming in, and just the beginnings of a love offer. Maybe someone letting you know that they're interested in you, that they find you attractive, that maybe they'd want to see you, take you out for, you know, maybe for a meal or to a movie, for coffee, anything like that. Just giving you some sort of an offer of love, that they are romantically interested in you, that they, you know, do find you very attractive, inside and out. So again, I feel like you're leveling up. You're not playing small anymore. Okay, so center card here is the Ten of Pentacles. So Ten of Pentacles, you know, this is a very positive card. This is a card of, you know, family and home. It is a positive energy. And the fact that it's sitting under the Emperor in reverse, I feel like maybe some of you out there had to kind of reparent yourself, and just to see what true love really is. True love is people who can offer you something solid, who can offer, you know, if they offer you some sort of future, they stick with it. Someone who wants to build something solid and stable with you. Someone who wants you to be a part of their life, who wants to work with you. It's, you know, I feel like it's almost a higher version of the Ten of Cups, because you not only have love, but you also have stability. And it is all 10. It is, you know, the complete package. Someone who is the complete package. And maybe because of this Emperor energy in the reverse, your version of what you thought the Ten of Pentacles was not really the Ten of Pentacles. It was maybe just, I don't know, something less than. But I feel like you have gone through a transformation, and you know what you want now out of life. You will no longer put up with people who, you know, don't offer you what you deserve. You've gone through a huge transformation. You've done a lot of healing and self-love, and now you know what a true partner should offer. And if they don't, you're just going to cut them loose. And the fact that this is next to the Seven of Cups, again, you've drank from many cups. Okay, you know what you no longer want. You know what you no longer are willing to put up with. You know you don't want anymore. I don't know what this is, like a dragon or a snake, whatever all these things are. You've kind of, I want to say, through kissing a lot of frogs, you know what your prince is, and you know what you're looking for. And you only want quality at this point, a high quality partner. So the first two cards here, excuse me, is the Five of Five of Wands and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So I feel like there's been a lot of mental conflict. You know what kind of love you've always wanted, but yet you were getting things short of it. It's like an inverted version of love. It's not real love. It was false love. But, you know, people who weren't there for you, people who didn't treat you the way you know you deserve to be treated, people who were maybe disrespectful of you, people who couldn't give you, again, couldn't give you what you truly, you know what love is, right? We all know what it's supposed to look like. We all know what a healthy love is supposed to look like. And I feel like what you've been getting is not healthy. And you thought what your wish fulfillment was something way smaller than what you deserved. And I feel like you have really kind of gone through a lot of mental battles, reparenting yourself, possibly for some of you, doing the healing, doing all the internal changes. And as a result, you are transforming with almost like a more mature, not mature, because, you know, you had to kind of work with the cards that you were dealt, but reparenting and kind of teaching yourself what a true partner is supposed to offer you, and not settling for anything less, okay? Not taking those old cups anymore that are not fulfilling, that do not provide stability, that do not provide love and respect, not unconditional love, but you know what I mean. The love that you truly desire and deserve, what we all do. And I feel like you've done that work. So you have here the Two of Pentacles. This could be some sort of a choice here. And also I feel like it's balancing, okay? It's sitting under the Page of Cups. So I feel like whenever this love comes in, it's almost like Spirit is asking you to balance the energy, okay? Don't make yourself completely available to this person, and that will make you even more attractive. You know, continue to have a balance in your life and not let love and relationships be completely like all consuming. Keep your friends, still spend time with your friends, spend time doing hobbies with family members, doing the things that you love, almost like keep all those other facets of your life intact. These facets that you have built, possibly, if you've been in a single energy for a long time, maybe you were really burnt by love, and you had to, you took a long time off, almost kind of reparenting, the old you. This is the coffin, the old you. You know what to expect in love. You know what healthy love is supposed to look like, and I feel like you haven't been getting it. And again, family room is here, reparenting yourself, possibly ancestral patterns being passed down to you, unhealthy ancestral patterns, and you are here to break those patterns, to heal your bloodline, your family, not to continue this pattern moving forward, possibly, with children. And you've been following the path of transformation, okay? You've been working on a better version of yourself. So again, having a balanced approach to love, keeping up your hobbies, working on yourself, working on the best version of you, and not letting love kind of and another person consume you completely, and then you kind of put all your chips in on that person, and then and you look more attractive that way too. When you are have a very balanced life and have other things going on aside from this person, you look very much more attractive. And people, when you're it's like supply and demand. When there's not a whole lot of supply of you, there's more demand. So if that makes any sense, I'm not really good with words, but that is what the cards are saying. Keep a very balanced approach to love. Don't be totally consumed by it. Yes. Okay. So let us move on. Let's get a few more cards. And again, I think you're letting go of toxic patterns, toxic habits, toxic ways of thinking with this Devil card. So what else, Spirit? What else for Pisces? What else is going on for Pisces? Yes. Okay, so look at this. Six of Pentacles is here at the bottom of the deck with Four of Pentacles under that, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, this is really clear message here. Pisces, you've learned the lesson, and I feel like, first of all, your good karma is coming in with the Six of Pentacles. You know, you are very kind to other people. You give so much of yourself to everyone around you, and I think it's time for you to start getting back something. Okay, you are only entertaining partners who meet you in the middle some way. They contribute, they meet you halfway, they are giving of themselves, they're generous of their love, of their time, of their energy, of their emotions, of their resources. That is what you deserve, Pisces, okay? And look at this, Four of Pentacles. You're not giving all of yourself, like, here I am, here it is, here's all of me. You're holding back. You're keeping your cards close to your chest, and you're building things slowly. You're not just throwing all of yourself to another person. Not that you have, but you're just so like self-sacrificing with your love. And I think that is something that you're going to change, because that beautiful side of you has been taken advantage of with the Four of Pentacles. And look, Seven of Pentacles, only entertaining people who are willing to invest in you. Okay? Building things, having, you know, people, how can I say this? People who invest in you, people who give their time to you, people who, it's like the Six of Pentacles, you know, not giving all of yourself, allowing the other person to give to you as well. And you're finally, someone is coming into your life that will be doing this. You're attracting someone who is an equal with their heart, their big, beautiful heart. You're attracting someone with a heart as big as yours, and who is very generous in all ways, who is going to be investing in you, okay? Look, here you are, Pisces. Find the strength to see through these lessons that you've learned. Leo energy and the moon, endings of cycles. So here, the cards that came out, Pisces, you have the World, the Magician, Six of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Wands. Okay. Six of Wands is at the very center. So Six of Wands, you are moving forward in victory, okay? And you are moving towards your Ten of Pentacles. If you've wanted a very long-term, stable, abundant relationship, maybe have children with someone, have a family, a conventional family unit, that is coming towards you, okay? You're kind of moving past those injuries that have been inflicted on you, and you're moving towards victory and success. If this is what you want, it seems like you're moving towards it with the Ten of Pentacles, stable, grounded love, okay? And it's not rooted in fantasy, it's here in the material world. And here you have the World and the Magician. First two cards, again, these painful old cycles, these players that you've been attracting that don't give, that don't contribute, you're ending a cycle. You're manifesting exactly what you want. You're manifesting your wish fulfillment, because you haven't gotten your wish fulfillment. All you've gotten was empty cups. As you can see, with the cup upside down, that's an empty cup. There's nothing in it, okay? You're moving towards wish fulfillment. The love that you desire and that you want is coming in for you, because the next card is the Six of Wands, which is victory. Two of Wands, Three of Wands. Two cards of moving forward, okay? A lot of wands here. So you are moving forward passionately. You're getting your confidence back. You're getting back your happiness. If parts of you feel like have died with time, that someone has taken this part of you, someone else took this part of you, you're kind of putting the pieces back together. You're gluing yourself back together. In those areas where you were broken, you're even going to be stronger there. Kind of like when you break a bone, that section of the bone that was broken grows back even stronger. I feel like that is what has happened with you. You're rebuilt yourself and you are much stronger. You know exactly what kind of love you want. Healthy love, reciprocity, generosity, someone who is there for you, someone who's stable, someone who will offer you some sort of future. Okay, that is what you're moving towards. Progression of Two of Wands to Three of Wands. You're moving towards your new horizon. Someone is going to be offering you a cup of love, could be from a fire sign. Leo, Sag, Aries. And again, Spirit is asking you to please keep that balance there. And I feel like you will, because the Three of Wands is here. You'll be moving forward with this person. Just keep that balance there, okay? Don't let it be an all-consuming love. Have time for work, time for love, time for your hobbies, time for, doing the things you love. I don't want to say make yourself scarce, but I think you know what I mean. Again, I'm not very good with my words, but let them earn it, Pisces, okay? Don't, what's the saying? Why buy the cow when you can have the milk for free? Well, don't give out any more free milk, Pisces. Okay, let them earn it and have your own life, outside of love. And I think you have been doing that. You've been building the best version of yourself, working on things that bring you happiness, working on hobbies, on your passions, all of that. So before we go, Pisces, I'm going to pull you a couple of cards from this oracle deck. So the bottom of the deck is the one who yearns, Desiree, yearn, longing, and pining for. You've always wished for that cup of love, okay, Pisces? You've always wished for that cup of love, and it's always come up empty. That's changing, okay? And you've always had that desire, because Pisces, they're almost like a sign that is built to love. Okay, they love unconditionally. They're like that Christ love. The age of Pisces is the age of Christ. So they are that love that just gives unconditionally. And you've always wanted someone to give that love to, but they've always come up short. Someone is coming up who is going to be worthy of that love, Pisces, and who will give you the same in return, if not more. The one who questions, Amelie, curiosity, destiny, and searching. I feel like you've been searching for the truth. You've been questioning the values that have been instilled in you, and maybe saying, well, okay, maybe there were things that, also questioning everyone, that comes into your life, and being very careful and kind of vetting people, but also questioning the patterns that maybe have been put on you that aren't of service to you anymore. But let's see. Okay, the one who unfolds, entrante, swathe, embrace, and self-care. And that's what I feel like, Pisces, you've been doing. You've been loving on yourself. You've been giving yourself that cup of love, healing, rebuilding yourself, the real you, the you that has that you that's always been in there, because we are born perfect, okay? We're born perfect, and that is the real you coming back out before you were hurt, before all those pains were put on you, and those untruths, those lies that have been maybe ingrained in you, that you're not worthy, that you're not lovable. You've been working on healing and self-care, and as a result, true love is coming in for you. The one who aches, Perpetua, sadness, solitude, silent, and withdrawal. So maybe you've been in a state of solitude for a long time. Maybe your healing journey has taken a long time. But it was for a reason, Pisces. And I feel like that, because it's kind of sitting here on top of the Six of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, that's changing. Okay, you've had to heal family wounds, and you're coming out of that now. And the one who becomes, Eterna, metamorphosis, transcend, and journey. So you've gone through a huge transformation, and now you've let go of parts of you that are no longer service, so that love can come in. Started with self-love, and now love from a partner can come in, real love. And again, we do have that Pisces full moon coming up, so magic, miracles, and happiness is coming in for you, Pisces. A relationship where there will be reciprocity, and this is almost like a balancing of the energy by the universe. Good karma is coming in. All the wonderful things you've done to others, it's coming back in tenfold. And you've been waiting for a long time. But the energy is moving. You're coming out of that pause. So Pisces, I hope you enjoyed your messages. Please have a wonderful February. Stay safe, take care, and goodbye.